Hey, I hope everybody is having a blessed day. Welcome to my channel. But this is actually a very sad situation that happened. I end up moving from one place into a townhouse. And with moving, I kind of temporarily downgraded to the 40 Nuvo that I had sitting around. This is my little cleaning guy right here that helped me keep the tank clean. But anyways, of me moving, the fish into the smaller tank temporarily because I was waiting for somebody to build a stand for my 90-gallon tank. But I guess the person got busy. He wasn't able to take care of the situation. 1 month went by, 2nd month, 3 months. We're in the 4th month, and I'm like, look, I don't have the stand yet, but it's time for me to try to set up the 90 gallons with the stand that I have. I just needed something bigger so I could have some room to work in the bottom of the tank. But the clownfish and everything, when I started off, it was really good. But then I started developing a bad algae issue inside of the tank, and I wanted to clear out the algae, cyano, everything was just going bad. But the fish was good and they were surviving. And everything was working out good, just waiting for the stand because I can't really deal with small tanks. So I got some corals, everything was good until I decided to use a product that really just went downhill for my tank. Went downhill to just try to get rid of the algae and trying to keep the tank looking nice, and it just did not work that way. So using the algae control, it crashed the tank. It affected my fish. My clownfish that I had for 8 years, Whitney and Bobby, it was going downhill for them. I tried to hurry up and do a water change and everything to try to save these guys, but I just was not successful at it. And it was just heartbreaking because these clownfish really been a part of the family, and I really loved them, and it was just like a very bad experience of having a clownfish. I could never thought about losing these guys. I was looking forward to having my clownfish for like 25 years. Like I hear other successful reefers have their clownfish for many years, and I'm just like, was really bad. But what's crazy is that you can see that my yellow wrasse was on the sand bed, but he actually survived. He bounced back. And I got a cordon as well that was laying on the sand bed. He happened to bounce back. But my clownfish and my flame hawkfish, Tyson, did not make it. And I had a green chromis as well that did not make it as well. But my clownfish, I really loved them, Whitney and Bobby. It was great, and they just had really great personalities. That's why I named them Whitney and Bobby, after Whitney and Bobby Brown. And it was sad of me even recording this because I could never think that I would experience this with them. But at this time, and I'm really thinking to myself, look, I'm going to shut the tank down. I'm getting out this hobby, and I'm gonna just take a break and everything. But after, losing the clownfish and everything, and, the tank started going downhill after doing a water change, still with the algae issue. But, I started to feel that it was like me taking a break at something that I really enjoy. It wasn't the thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to push forward. Me shutting down from the hobby and decided that I'm not going to do this again. I wanted to push forward. As you can see, look, this guy bounced back, and also the yellow thing was bouncing back as well. But as you can see, I started taking the dead fish out. It was a very crazy experience for me that I never thought I would experience with these guys. At first, I started with the flame hawk Tyson. It will definitely be missed as well because that is one of my favorite fish. Number 1 on my list is flame hawkfish. But like I was saying, is that I wanted to push forward. I did not want to give up in this hobby. I did not want to stop. What am I doing? But I just know better now of how to handle situations like this. Now, the product that I use I guess because it's in a small volume of water, because I used it before. I've been using it for a while, but I guess because it's in a small volume of water that that I dosed it in, and then it just went downhill for that. But if you'd like to know what was the product, it's best if I just answer it in the comments below. But I thank you guys for watching this video. But after 8 years, that is a long time, and I definitely love clownfish, and I'm gonna definitely have them again.
Well, Whitney, Bobby, Tyson, and the one that didn't have a name. There's 4 fish there. Usually, usually we eat
like a fish size. We're calling him. Be careful, mommy. All right, I'll be careful, baby. Be careful, Noah. Be careful.
They died.
Did you do that to my fish? Did my fish get a proper burial?
Oh, that's true.
Any of them. Any of them. Either killings.
Yes, after 8 years, you cannot just flush them down the toilet. Yes, I had a funeral for my clownfish and my flame hawkfish as well, and green chromis. But I thank my cousin Ralph for his services. As you can see, he was very well dressed up. He was feeling my pain, and he came through, and I really appreciate you. And the family members and loved ones that was around. But this was definitely a loss, and I'm setting up my 90-gallon backup, and without newsstand or not, it's getting set up, is in the process right now. I already have the water in there. I'm putting in the sand, and I have the rocks that have been cycling for about a good 2 months inside of a can in the garage. But I really appreciate you guys taking this time out and watching this video. I hope you made it all the way through. But this was definitely an experience for me. And the next clownfish that I am going to be getting, because I haven't really picked out a name yet. I'm still, trying to pick out something that's really unique. But if I'm definitely getting a flame hawk again, and it will be named Tyson, because Mike Tyson is the GOAT of boxing. That's one of the guys that's one of my favorites. But I'll definitely be gonna be setting up the 90 again, and and getting more corals and things like that. But some of the corals died out that I had in 40 Nouveau. But I'm definitely setting it up, and I'm definitely gonna be getting new corals, but definitely getting fish at first. But I will keep you guys updated. I really appreciate the love of stopping through. So be looking out for the next video of showing you the process of how I set up the new tank. But you guys be blessed. Have a good one. Peace out. I'll see you soon.